Well guys, we're back with another video. As you guys can see, it's snowing again. Yesterday we had 75-degree weather, sun was out, super nice. Today it's probably 18 degrees out, super windy and snowing. So what better day to build a bow drill fire set and see if we can start a fire. Let's get right with it. Guys, ordinarily when building a bow drill fire set, you want a hardwood spindle and a softwood hearthboard. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if we can't do this and use the same tree. So, I found me a tree here that's fallen. It's been dead for a while. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it. I see my spindle, it's about the size of my thumb. And we're gonna get this hearthboard made and get right with it. I'm really curious if I can build a fire with this. It's been a long time since I've even attempted the bow drill fire setup. So here's what I'm using. I'm gonna come in here. I'm gonna cut this somewhere, probably here and here. And I'm gonna get down in there and make the hearthboard out of that piece of it. Then up here, if I can get a piece straight enough out of here, I'll make our spindle. And then we'll find another piece to make our bow. So guys, we're gonna be using the old Swiss Tech saw today to do this. And I think it'll work good. Perfect for small little projects like this. Nice, that's good and dry inside too. That's what I like about that. If there's any wind sound, I apologize. Very windy out here today. There we go, hearthboard cut. Let's get our spindle made. It's very cold out here, and I wasn't expecting it to be this cold. I was actually kind of expecting it to be a little cooler. So we see our stick is straight this way. It's got a slight curve in it about here, so I'm gonna cut that right there. Put it under my leg, pull it down. That'll give us some more stability. Just don't cut your leg off, kids. There we go. Nice little spindle. It ain't perfectly straight. I'll go ahead and show you what we're working with. It's a little bit cocked, but it'll be fine. We can work with that and turn it. I need to get rid of this little knob. So I'm gonna cut that and remove some of this bark, just so we can get some more grit, some more grip on it whenever we go to spin this guy. We need to get 2 more pieces now. We need to get our little handheld, our little hand piece. I can't remember the terminology of it. And we need to do our bow. There we go. Now on one end of this, you want to just kind of chamfer the edges, kind of round your edges down. Just like so. And then on the other side of this, you just want to make it a little pointy. I didn't realize how cold my hands would get. I mean, I know it's cold, but there we go. That'll do it. We've got a point on one side, round it on the other side. Now what we need to do is get a piece for our bow in our hand, and hopefully we can start a fire. So guys, for our bow, you want something pretty flexible. And I'm spotting this right here. I'm thinking that'll be perfect for our bow. It's green still. It should be plenty flexible. Should work fine. I'm gonna use this little block of wood as our handheld. This is gonna be our bow. This is going to be our hearthboard. All I'm going to do is cut this right in half. Just like so. Create a divot right in the middle. Just a little one, it don't need to be too big because we're going to set the drill in there. That'll work out perfect, guys. Now, I need to split this down in two parts, here and here. You want your board to be about a 1/2 inch thick. So let's go ahead and get that done. Split pretty nice, we can work with that. Going about the 1/2 inch mark. That side turned out a way flatter, way nicer. So all I'm gonna do now is kind of trim my board up, make it a little smoother at least. Take more material off of this side. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can't split it here and kind of help myself with all that material. There we go. It worked quite well. Okay, so I want to use this thicker side for my fire starting, just because it'll give us a little more wood to work with. I'm going to go ahead and debark the sides. Just like so. Hopefully this wood is dry enough to do this. So there's our board. Where in the heck did my spindle go? Oh, there's our spindle. Here's our handheld. Now we just need the bow, y'all. So to do our bow, let's get close up. I'll show you how I do these edges. Guys, when doing your bow, all you need on it is a couple of little notches. Just little ones too. They don't need to be super in depth. A couple of notches like that on both sides, just for your string to have something to rest in. Just like so. Go ahead and flip it around. Do the same on the other end. Little notch. And don't go so far deep that you cut this stick in half. Just like so. Now we're ready to take a piece of cable, pull this guy over, and create our bow. And with that, what I'm going to use is some bank line. You can use paracord shoestrings, but shoestrings might stretch depending on what kind of shoestrings you have. If you do have boots or something, if they have leather shoestrings, those would be great. It'll stretch as well, but I'm going to use some bank line for this method. All I'm going to do is tie a piece around the top here. I'm gonna make sure it's tied and secured good, so I'll do like 3 knots. I'm on 2 knots now. There's 3 knots. Now, go ahead, bend this down, and sometimes to bend it down, you can brace it against your knee and kind of pull it down. And what I like to do is I'll get it pulled down and kind of wrap it, just like so. Now you'll want to tie it right here. I love this bank line. I use it for everything. And that'll kind of cinch it up there. And we'll do about 2-3 more knots on this. Just like so. As you see, our bow isn't real bent super far. It don't need to be. You don't need that to be as bent as possible, as long as you have some clearance. So now I got that. This little tag end, I'm just gonna cut it off, just like so. Now on my board, all I'm gonna do is put a little divot in here. Just something for our bit to sit down in. Okay. That's good. Just like so. And we're gonna get this burn in. Just gonna place my foot on here. Go ahead and take your bow. Wrap your spindle around your bow. Set it down on your board. Put your top on. Let's go ahead and burn this in. Wow, it's been so long since I've done this. It's probably gonna take a couple tries. I really want to test my skills here. You really got to push down on this. And we're not going too fast right now. Just burning it in. Okay, now you want some lubrication up here. So go ahead and take a leaf. Now that we got that burn in. Do that there. Go ahead and sharpen the tip of this a little more. If you guys see anything that I can improve on to do better with this, let me know in the comments below. Because like I said, it's been years and years since I've done this. And yeah. Use the whole length of your bow to get this really burn in good. Okay, it's a good burn in. Now, we want to create our notch for collecting our dust. So I'm going to do a little notch here. If you have a little saw on hand, this really works with the saw quite well. So we got our hole, we got our notch almost about halfway in. Now that we got our notch halfway in, I'm going to come back here and just kind of taper this. Just taper that down. Just like that. Okay. Let's go ahead. Get us a little fire collector, which I'm just going to use a piece of the bark to collect the tinder. We'll see if we can start a fire, y'all. Got me a real nice tinder bundle. This should be perfect. I'm gonna use this little sliver of piece of wood to collect our ember. Set that right under that. see if we can get this fire going. And real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and redo the tip of this so we can get a little more bite. Okay. See if we can get her done. Re-lubricate our hole here. Let's get with it. Man, guys, it really took some time. We got her. Scoop her off into here and blow on it and build a fire. Well, guys, that there's how to build fire with nothing more than a bow drill. It's kind of windy out here. I'm gonna stomp that out, put some water on it. Man, that is crazy. It's been a long time since I've done something like that, but I've still got it. So guys, if you guys enjoyed today's video, please give me a like and a comment. Definitely, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Got a lot of viewers, and a lot of the viewers aren't subscribed. Subscribe to the channel. We'll have another video out here soon. I'll see you in the next one.